Nau mai hara mai whakatau mai te whenua o te raki pai whenua. Ngā mihi ki a koutou o ngā whānau o Poioka. And welcome to North Harbour Stadium, people.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to day number 1 of the New Zealand Secondary Schools Softball Championships, live right here from Rosedale Park in the Pure Athletic Sports Stadium. It's day number 1, and it is a glorious day to kick off this tournament of our up-and-comers in the secondary schools divisions. Damien Collins here for the play-by-play with Ballpark Broadcasting, and calling the colour is Terence Hibbert.
Ngā mihi whānau, ko Aotearoa waka, ko Ngaro ini tōku iwi. And I'm delighted to be here, commentating these games today. See some of our up-and-coming stars, and I can't wait to see what comes out of New Plymouth Boys High. I know that Bevan Martini and the Martin family down there have had a hand in the softball. So let's see what these boys can do.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, it's Mount Albert Grammar taking on New Plymouth Boys High School. New Plymouth in to bat first up, and leading off is the right fielder Baxter Walker. We know a couple of these names, but we will get to know a lot of them throughout the tournament for sure. All of them turning up in their school colours. Not always filled with softballers, but hey, if we can get a cricket player or a tennis player to swing a bat, surely something will happen.
Yeah, it's an interesting prospect, school sports, when you've got probably got 4 or 5 players who are quite capable, and then, whatever they can get to fill out the numbers.
Absolutely. Gabriel Tahi on the hill for Mags, Mount Albert Grammar School. One of the power forces in secondary school softball over the years. Of course, a few moons back, had basically the Ramblers juniors coming through. And their program has been pretty elite ever since.
Yeah, that would have been a tough school to play against, I imagine.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of Evanses running out onto the field,
yeah.
Scaring the hell out of the pitchers.
Absolutely. Kevin Sheehy behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes in this one.
Hitter looking for a walk on that pitch.
Dan Heater in the third base coach's box. First time back coaching for a couple years now. Fouled off, does Walker. That's going to take the count to 3-2. Well, we kicked off today with the 9:30 round. All the results are starting to stream in, so we'll start updating you on what's been happening around the grounds throughout the game. But it's all go for the first game broadcast. Well, drop third strike. Walker just unsure what to do there. And he's going to get called out going to first.
Yeah, not sure what he was looking for there. Maybe he didn't hear the call from the umpire. Maybe he thought he hit it.
Well, you might see some of those confusions throughout the tournament. Some of these boys might have this might be their first proper game of softball. Kieran Aiken into bat now. Used to coach rugby with his father, Jason. Now living in New Plymouth. Clips the outside corner for a called strike. 0-2.
Pitcher's doing a good job getting ahead early. Makes it a lot easier on himself.
Tahi on the hill. Definitely a name I've seen before. We'll try and get some more information about these players throughout the tournament. Making the second baseman into bat now.
He's not wasting any pitches. He's going right at the hitters. I would have been looking for a waste pitch there with 2 strikes on the hitter.
Fouls that away.
And again, catcher setting up outside and the ball coming inside. Enough for the batter to get the bat on it.
Some aggression swinging here from Kieran. Got behind in the count.
There it is.
Clips the outside corner for the strikeout called. That's just 2 out. Third baseman looking to pass the ball to Hita.
Well, calls the maths into question at Mags.
A sports score, is it? Angus McIntosh, the first baseman, into bat now. Straight through the zone for the first offering for the strike called.
Yeah, Tay wasting no time. He's thrown a lot of strikes this inning.
Feeling out his batters, what they're swinging at. What Sheesh is calling behind the dish. Down low for the 1-1. As I mentioned, a beautiful day here at Rosedale Park, the home of North Harbour softball.
Yeah, these guys aren't set up to hit that outside pitch. We haven't seen an offering at it yet.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 out here in the top of the first. Tries to get that outside corner. Level the count 2-2.
He's throwing a curve there. Something that's become quite popular in New Zealand softball in recent years is curveballs. Whereas in men's, you wouldn't have seen many of them unless they were change-ups. But I'm not sure if that's not a failed rise ball, but but definitely the curve coming into the men's game. Right there.
And gets him swinging for the 1-2-3.
That's all she wrote.
And for a quick 3 up and 3 down. Mount Alma Grammar retire New Plymouth Boys High School with no runs. And we're going to go to the bottom of the first with no score in this one.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium here at Rosedale Park for day 1 of the New Zealand Secondary Schools Softball Championships. It's the bottom of the first. New Plymouth Boys High School taking on Mount Albert Grammar with a quick 1-2-3, retiring the side of New Plymouth Boys. Now into the field. Leading off for Mount Albert Grammar is the centre fielder Wade Sendon.
Yeah, interesting to see what Jaden Heta brings to the tournament. I know that he's had a pretty big year down there for Hutt Valley, and has pitched in the Open Men's Club Nationals as well, and he did really well. So good on him. I'm thinking there could be a bit of a pitching duel going on here by the way the other pitcher started.
Absolutely. If there's one player I do know in this tournament, it's Jaden Heta. I was lucky enough to manage him with the under-17s at Nationals last season, where he went undefeated on the hill and did the same at under 19s this year. Junior Black Sox call up late. Bunt goes down, bunt goes foul. They'll put him in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, again, pitcher not wasting any time throwing strikes. That's what you need to avoid the pitcher's curse, which are walks.
T-Bone, you played a lot of softball. And what will these teams be looking to start with in this game?
I think they'll just be trying to manifest a run as best as they can. They don't want to get in a situation where they start chasing bad pitches, but these pitchers aren't wasting any time with throwing strikes, so they better be ready to hit when they come into the batter's box.
Fouled off there. Count remains 0-2. Heater gets his call. Gets him swinging for the strikeouts. And they've got their first out after 4 pitches. And that's going to bring to bat the catcher, Cohen Taylor.
Yeah, just that inside rise ball there, finishing off that hitter. See the catching signals there pretty clear. 2's a drop ball.
Inside pitch. Takes that to 1-1.
Good eye by the hitter. Stay in there, sheesh.
He did a little shimmy there, didn't he? Good pitch there from Heater, gets the strike called.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit him in the hole now, see what he can do.
And again, a 4-strikeout.
Yep.
4-pitch strikeouts.
Looks like that lift is being used to finish everyone off. Get ahead with the drop ball, and then finish him off with the rise.
Hite has all the tools. Been working very hard over the last few years under Regan Manley. Stevie Dean supporting him as well.
Yeah, Reggie be a wealth of knowledge. Great opportunity for him to cash in and learn something from one of the country's best pitchers.
Swing and miss, strike 1.
Got a
base
piece,
hit.
sending it between 3-4. Slow roller into right field. We'll give Malachi his team's first hit. And that's going to bring to bat the pitcher, Gabriel Tate. Batting in the 4 spot. Both pitchers are.
Of course they are.
Of course they are. I don't even think they're allowed a DP in this tournament. I know they're not allowed a DR. And the first stolen base. Nasa goes sliding into second. Dusts himself off.
Yep, with 2 down, looking to manifest a run. It's a lot easier to score a run from second than first. It's a good call.
Got to push the limits early, test out the catcher's arm, see what he's got.
Yep.
1-1 the count here. Inside takes the count to 2-1.
Yeah, hits are working well. Both sides of the plate going all right. His in's in and his out's out.
Manaya behind the dish. Not used to Heater, but I'm sure they'll get to know each other pretty well over the next couple of days.
It's going to hunt.
Shot to right field, bouncing just a metre in. They tagged up. Malachi now safe at first base. Tahiti safe on second with the stand-up double.
Yeah, maybe a little help from the coach there. Should have told him that he was in, because that was a run, and that would be an important run, I think, coming into the game. As we get down in the lineup now, we'll see how deep this batting lineup goes. But nice hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably could have even gone halfway and then gone back just in case.
But that's just, that's softball gamesmanship. You have to play the game a little while to know that stuff. I think you just learned a lesson there.
I'm sure these athletes will learn a lot of lessons over the next few days. Of course, championship Thursday. 4 solid days of softball here at Rosedale. We'll hear to Masi in the bat now. The shortstop goes down swinging on 3 strikes.
Yep, tidy finish from Hita.
And that will retire the side, leaving 2 runners on after 2 hits. We're going to go to the top of the second with no score.
Want to catch a fuel bargain with Caltex and Supergold? Scan your Caltex app, Flybys or Airpoints for 6 cents off per litre with Pumped. And show your Supergold card for an extra 2 cents off. Ah, feels good.
This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
You found the place. That's a good start. Built by my great-grandfather.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the top of the second innings here in our matchup between Mount Albert Grammar School and New Plymouth Boys High School. 1 completed in this one, no score. A quick 1-2-3 in the first innings for New Plymouth Boys High. They'll be looking to get their hits, get some base runners on, and start their momentum. And they're starting off with the pitcher, Jaden Hita. A boy can swing a bat. Doesn't get too often. But hopefully this week he has a bit of a field day. Sees the first pitch down low for clipping the corner for the strike called.
Once again, pitchers going right at them.
Clips that corner for the strike called. Little grin from Hita back to Sheesh.
Yeah, I'll have that pitch, thank you, when I go back out on the
my
mound.
turn next day.
Yeah.
Ball 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tries an off pace.
Good spot for that pitch. Don't want to throw anything too close with 2 strikes.
1 ball 2.
Hertha spends a lot of time at the ballpark, so. Yep.
And he gets him swinging for the strikeouts.
Yeah, nice pitch. Nice lines.
That's going to bring to bat to the shortstop, Mac O'Connor. Tahi throwing all the strikes in this one. Gets a piece, pops it up. Is it going to?
No, nice play.
Wow. The shortstop made some ground. He caught it going backward for the second out.
That was a nice play. Hightailing it backwards, not easy thing to do for a shortstop, but they love that stuff. Well done. Kaimo te wī.
Catcher into bat now. Naya Matahedi. Two down here in the top of the second. Now Grama chose to field first, going against the norm of batting first in a time game. And now we're seeing why they called it.
Yeah, they were unlucky not to score in the last inning, with Heta giving up 2 hits. I'm sure he won't be too happy about that, but both of them went to the right field side, showing of his speed. Right there. They're going to need to make an adjustment, both sides, that outside pitch getting called. They're going to need to adjust so that they can move that pitch.
2-2 count now. Try to get that outside corner again. This time unlucky.
Again, good pitch. Still up in the count. You throw a waste pitch. Get in the chase and hit something bad.
3-2 the call.
So the hitter's just choking up there.
Dan Heta thought against catching that one with the bare hands.
You have to assume that he's some relation to the pitcher.
Dad, yeah. Yeah, Dan's a very, very supportive father. Does everything for Jaden, whatever he can to improve his game. I've seen him with the notepad a lot of times, writing down the counts. Well, New Plymouth Boys High have their first runner of the game with the walk. That's going to bring to bat the third baseman, Ranui Wahongi. First offering, strike called.
Looking forward to someone being ready to hitting a first pitch here with both pitchers starting with strikes.
Squares up, draws in the corners.
Well, I'm thinking that was probably a missed steal there.
Dan turns to the bench, the dugout. That was a call. And gets him swinging, and he goes down with a quick 4 up and 3 down. 1 runner left on. Got no score in this one as we go to the bottom of the second.
Funding is a real challenge. We know that a lot of schools face that ongoing, and the reality is if you go to a lower decile school in New Zealand, you are less likely to be able to afford to participate in sport.
Obviously, having come through it myself with kids and being one of those kids myself who played sport, I know how much it defined who I was. And now being able to go, I can't fix it all, but we can help and try and give to those people who are going through really tough times.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the bottom of the second. On day 1 of the National Secondary Schools Championships. Mount Albert Grammar School taking on New Plymouth Boys High School. First at bat for Mags. 5 batters up, 2 runners left on with 2 hits. And they're going to lead off with the first baseman, Kuron Koleti. First offering from Hita, ball 1.
I think it might be the first time the pitcher hasn't thrown a strike for the first pitch. Good, keep him guessing.
I think they heard your call. We got him in that one. 1-1 count now. Hita still living in Manawatu, playing, of course, for his school. But he plays his ball out of Hutt City United in the Hutt Valley. Makes the travel down a few times a week.
Is that lifted to finish things off?
And the first out of the bottom of the second, strikeouts. And that's going to bring to bat the first base, Josh Weary. Oh, he's ready to swing. Strike one called there.
Yeah, no doubt about that pitch. Be a good time to throw a change up now, maybe. No need.
Going with the gas.
Down ball inside.
For the 0-2.
Pitcher in the driver's seat now.
0-2 count.
Oh.
Well, with the drop third strike goes way past first and second. And even a bobble there. So what would have been a strikeout, now he's standing at second base as Weary. Left field, Jack Kerr into bat now.
Shaping the bunt, get that runner over to 3. Makes it easy with a pass ball. So 1 ball, no strikes on the hitter.
Runner in scoring position for Mags. Drawing in the corners again, straight through the zone. 1-1 count.
Looks like the middle infield is looking for that bunt. Maybe a little early. All right.
Big hole up the middle.
He's going to have to stay in that a little longer if he wants to put it in play.
1-2 count now.
Anxious look back at the umpire there, thinking, oh no.
Well, a lot of these players might be getting used to the strike zone throughout this tournament. As you see, the step back there from Kurt.
Yep, he had a good look at 4 or 5 pitches.
And down to the 9th batter here, Max Painter. The right field into bat now for Max. They'll want to convert this run, not leave another runner on here at the bottom of the second. Almost half an hour gone in this one. Time limit games until the championship grand final. Gets him swinging on the inside for strike 2.
Good to see someone being aggressive. Mag's down to the last out now.
And gets him swinging for the strikeout, leaving another runner on. We've got 2 completed in this one. We'll be back with the top of the 3rd.
Nice job, hitter.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't about long-distance calling, technology, or living overseas.
Do I have one more bid? Thank you.
We're going to go once. We're going twice.
And we are sold to the Kiwi phone bidder from Manchester.
It's about Bailey's finding buyers that others can't.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Welcome back to the top of the third inning here at Rosedale Park. We've still got no score in this game with Mount Albert Grammar versus Palmerston North Boys High School.
Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. For some reason, we had written down, well, I had written down New Plymouth Boys. And even though Palmerston North Boys High School is right in front of us on the scoreboard. So, apologies for that. Of course, why would Palmerston North be playing from New Plymouth? Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the top of the third. No score in this one. Just off the glove of the first base. He rounds. Oh, and he gets there. He's still going to go around. The leadoff batter of Mason Johansson goes at the first pitch, clipping the glove of the first base. And now he's standing pretty on third.
It was a hard hit ball, just come off the glove. Maybe not ready there at first base, or maybe it just came off the bat on a funny angle and turned as it got to him. But now the end result, the runner on 3, none down.
That's what you want from your leadoff, for sure. Down to the 9th batter here on the list, the left fielder Phoenix Brown. Leaves the first offering for the ball.
A lot of options now for Palmerston North Boys High School.
Strike one,
1-1. 1-1 the count now. With a gold helmet, can he turn it into the golden run?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's got to look at putting the ball in play here.
0-2 the count. Tahi set.
Oh, that's
the
work.
slow dribbler to the first. And they'll score the run. That will do. That opens the account for Palmerston North Boys High School.
It was a tough play there for the first baseman. That ball was spinning crazily. He did well to actually field it, but it gave him no chance with that runner on 3 with the ball spinning like that and coming off so slowly. Like to see 2 hands on that tag though.
Indeed. Johansson, he'll score the first run here.
Oh.
And the bunt goes down. Tahi makes the play to first, unable to gather it as weary. And now Palmerston North Boys have their second runner on with their leadoff Walker. Now safe on first base.
Kia kaha e tama. First baseman having a bit of a rough showing in the beginning of this inning. It's the last thing you want to do, and I'm sure that's not what he was trying to do.
Kieran Aiken in to bat now. The second baseman, KC is first at bat. Squared up and missed the bunt for that strike.
A lot of signals getting thrown down there at third base. We'll see if that runner's going to be in motion. Nope. Looks like they're expecting it though, going high twice, thinking that with the catcher standing up, it's going to be a little bit easier for him to throw.
Well, T-Bone, now that the whole team have seen the pitcher for an at-bat, what are they looking to do at their second at-bat?
Well, they've all had a fairly consistent sequence. Down ball for a strike and then trying to finish off with a rise ball, and then working outside at the end. You'd be cognizant of that. The deeper you get into the count, where the pitcher's going to be throwing the ball. So they're looking to finish on the outside. No one looking to go inside to finish. It's a nice pitch. There's that curveball again.
Clip in that corner for sure. She's been calling it since the first pitch.
Yep.
Aiken goes down swinging for the strikeout.
She set a pretty broad zone right from the start, giving pitches both in and out. Oh, those were happy days. Didn't get that all the time.
Angus McIntosh, the first base, into bat now.
Yep, he's got a choked up stance, so he's up the handle a little bit on his bat. No, now he's gone down to the bottom.
Runner on 2. 2 down. Goes off the glove of Taylor. Palmerston North boys with their second runner on 3rd in the innings. 2 down here. Clips the bottom of the zone for the strike called. Oh, got him swinging on the change.
Nasty.
And that retires the side, leaving one runner on 3, but also scoring their first run through Johansson. Palmerston North Boys High School open the account. They lead this one as we go to the bottom of the 3rd, 1-0.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Yeah, you guys got it? Thanks.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Roselle Park. We're at the top of the bottom of the 3rd. It's Mount Albert Grammar taking on Palmerston North Boys. And that's it for me and T-Bone as we leave the booth and leave it. No, jokes. Welcome to the booth, our special guests. What were your names, sorry?
My name is
We'll get that again. Now we've got sound.
Oh, my name is Ngarongo Kaimwana Ponga.
And I'm Tor Darlington.
Excellent, guys. And what school you guys come from?
Cullinan College.
Yeah. Cullinan
Excellent.
College.
Excellent. Day number 1. How are you feeling?
Good.
Nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
Bit better out on the diamond instead of the booth?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thanks for joining us for this one. Have you guys played your first game today?
Yeah, we played our first game against
Napier Boys.
Napier Boys?
Yeah.
How'd that one? Was that the one on Diamond 1 before?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
How did that go?
We lost 5-2.
Not our best first game, but we'll get better.
Absolutely. You got 4 days of it, so definitely time. So you guys both ballers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the team full of ballers, or is it just a couple cricketers and whatnot?
We got one cricketer.
Yeah.
But most of us play softball at home.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Whanganui Association, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice hit there. He's going to stretch it out too. It's great base running.
I love the enthusiasm. Well, guys, the first game down, what did you take from it?
A bit of a shaky start, I'd say.
Yep.
I think a few nerves were there from the team. This is our first time at this tournament as well, and I don't think many people in our team have played on such a big stage, and with all the, especially this diamond.
Yeah.
It was a big, way.
Rosedale Park, mate. Yeah, absolutely.
Big dogs, but I think there was a few nerves just to start, and then, I think in the first couple innings we were a bit average. And then we got in the bat.
Yep.
A few of us connected, and then everyone picked up.
Yeah.
So but I think we just need I think we'll be better in our second games, just getting the nerves out in the first
Absolutely.
one.
What clubs do you come from?
We both play for Athletics. And at home.
So your association's taken a step up the last couple of years, hasn't it, with the ball?
Yeah.
We got. It's just grown in the last couple of years. We got 7 men's teams
and only 3 women teams.
Yeah.
Hey, Hutt Valley only has 2, mate. So, you're already up there with us.
Oh, that's cool.
So you guys have been playing for a while. You're at this tournament at the big stage. What are your goals in softball?
To be a coach.
To be a coach?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, and also to be a chiropractor.
I will need you later in life, for sure. Chiropractors. Oh, I can feel my back clicking just now. And positions, team?
I'm a pitcher.
I'm a catcher.
So we got the batter in here.
Yeah. Starting Betty.
And is that you guys? You got backup through the tournament, or are you going to do the hard mahi throughout?
We got backups. We got another catcher, another pitcher, but we'll probably be rotating throughout the thing because we got 8 games or something.
You do
7 or 8 games.
You do.
So you can't do it all, but it's good to have
you
that
can
rotation.
Try.
You can try. I don't want to.
It'll be a hard one.
But yeah, it's good that we have that rotation.
Good eyes up play from the first base. McIntosh there to get the tag and hold the runner at 3. Well, guys, that's your. So you've come to this tournament. What are you looking to get out of it? I mean, I know it's cool to come here and win and stuff like that, but what are some of those personal goals from you and the team?
You want to go? For me, I think just getting out and seeing all the national ball, because you got, Jaden right here in New Zealand under 19, Black Sox. You don't get to see that all the time.
Nope.
So it's cool to see all the high competition and even just play against it and that.
Yeah.
Just get that experience and trying to do my best on the mound, getting as many Ks and as many strikeouts as I can.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you're standing next to a quite accomplished pitcher, mate. So, any questions?
I don't know. How do you keep your cool when an umpire hasn't given you a call?
Straight to the umpire.
But it happens all the time.
Oh no, it's a good question. It's a good question to ask, and I think what you have to do is work with your catcher and get your catcher talking to your umpire, ask him if there's anything impeding him seeing pitches, maybe talking to him about where his strike zone is, but definitely standing on the mound and shaking your head and throwing poo eyes at him isn't going to help you. So and I learnt that the hard way.
Yeah.
T-Bone, one of the most calmest players of all time around New Zealand.
Never been accused of that.
Well, Mags have the first couple runs on their board. Another tag at first. Another runner at 3. Well, team, when's the next game for you guys?
1:30. Yeah. One of the diamonds out the back there.
Yeah, well, there's a few here. Rosedale, absolutely. The home of North Harbour. Almost the home of New Zealand softball, I would say.
Yeah.
Well, guys, really appreciate you guys coming in, sharing what it's like. You do seem nervous, so we'll let you go for a second. But hey, all the best for the tournament. Enjoy it. Go hard, but enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
You
awesome.
So much.
Thank you. Well, back to the action here, ladies and gentlemen.
Do we see a temporary runner come in there?
Oh, did we? Oh, 2 down, maybe. A little bit behind. We're up to...
Who's all here to Massey coming in?
Up to their 6th batter. Kuloti into bat now.
Yep.
1 ball, 2 the count. As I overhear ground announcer Fergus McAlpine. Hit up the middle. They get in time, do they?
Yep,
yes, they do, and that will retire the side. But not before Mags score 2. They lead this ball game as we go to the top of the 4th. 2-1.
Try a trade. Try welding, plumbing, carpentry. Try automated trade skills, material fabrication, electrical. Try painting, try tiling. Try a trade. Starting this month, a 7-week program in partnership with Welltech and Whitireia. Uncover your passion for a future career. Open to all ages. Register your interest today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium here at Rosedale Park. You're watching the 2024 National Secondary Schools Championships. It's the second game on Diamond 1. Palmerston North Boys High School against Mount Albert Grammar. Mount Albert Grammar in the bottom of the 3rd scored their first 2 runs. They lead this game 2-1.
Yeah, great effort by Mount Albert Grammar to move the ball. Hit one of the more experienced pitchers in the tournament. We won't be used to giving up that many hits in an inning. So, yeah, well done to them. Some really tough plays out in the field there. Some bad hops. There was a whole bunch of things that went on in that inning.
1-1 count, I think. Oh, no. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On Jaden Heater. Tai. Try to pull the strings on that one.
Good pitch, just set up a little high. Won't be happy with that. You want that pitch at the knees and below.
Two count. He's probably one of the most experienced players on this team. He'll be looking to do something with the bat here to lead off. Striking inside will not be one of them, but that'll be the first out for Mags. And with 1 down, that's going to bring to bat the shortstop, Mac O'Connor. Caught in his first at bat by the shortstop after legging it to the shallow centre. Sees the first offering.
Yeah, I think Heta trying to do a little bit much there, being aggressive though.
Yeah.
That's good. But yeah, goes down on strikes.
Inside takes it to 1-1 count. Sun really out now.
Yeah, beautiful day at Rosedale Park today.
As per.
I thought we might have had a bit of trouble with the rain yesterday, but no, the park shines up pretty well. As soon as that sun comes out, it's a great day for ball.
2-2 count now.
Once again, that change up just a little high.
It's fouled away. Count remains 2-2. Taikitei into his 4th innings on the hill. Hour 20 gone. No, sorry, 50 minutes gone on this one. Well, strikeout called.
And he gets that one. Umpire Sheesh has seen that pitch a couple of times now and decides he's going to have that one as a strike.
On deck. Aranui Wihangi.
Consistent zone from Kevin Sheehy behind the dish. Checking swing. No, he didn't. Ball 1.
It's a good pitch. It's about where he wants that change up to be.
Matahiri into bat now, was walked in his first at bat. Left on base. Inside pitch. Leaves that for the ball. 2-1 the count. Through the zone for the strike called. 2-2.
Yeah, I think he probably would have wanted that pitch a little bit further outside. They're drifting back over the plate quite a lot, even though the catches are set up outside. Frazen softballs, that's right there. There's that change up to finish him off. Just
and
froze him.
Gets him looking for the strikeout called with a quick 1-2-3. We're 4 completed in this one, with Mount Albert Grammar leading 2-1.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Rosedale Park, Pure Athletic Sports Stadium, for this matchup between Mount Albert Grammar and Palmerston Boys High School.
Nearly did it again.
I did. I was reading my old notes. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got more guests in the booth from Napier Boys High School. I got that one right, didn't I? Yeah, surely. Adrian and Keys, is it?
Yep.
How are we doing, boys?
Yeah, Keys. Yeah, good. Yourself?
Yeah, very well. Very well. How was the first game? You got the dub?
Yeah, we got it. Just got it, leaked a couple runs, but it's pretty good all around.
Yeah. Good start to the tournament, the one you would be looking for?
Yeah. It's good start.
Yeah. I'm seeing a very faded hat and a very new hat. So you've been playing a couple bit and
5 years.
Yeah, nice.
Got to start them young,
Absolutely, get them young, teach them right.
Yeah.
And Adrian, you're a shortstop pitcher.
Yep, that's correct.
And Case, you're centre field, right field.
Yeah, that's correct.
So you get the pop-ups when he pitches the balls that should be popped up?
Yep.
Nice. So you guys play ball normally?
Yeah, we play for Maranoi Pumas back in Hawke's Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all day. Best club out.
Tojaranui whānau.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
That's us.
Absolutely. So the team full of ballers?
Yeah. Heaps of new blokes coming in, you know.
Yeah.
Just got to train them up for the next couple of years.
Nice, that's the one. And what years are you guys?
Year 13.
Yeah, so last hurrah and first?
Yeah, last run.
Awesome. So what were the goals coming into this tournament, boys?
To be honest with you, we're just trying to take it out, eh?
Yeah, I love it.
Just want to win it all.
Yeah.
My last year here.
Yeah.
Only senior, so yeah. It's good to watch the young boys like develop too while we're playing. Yeah, it should be a good tournament.
Awesome. So you're the one passing down all the knowledge?
Yeah, you know it.
Absolutely. And what were the takes from the first game?
Probably just to have a bit more confidence in like ourselves.
Yep.
That the talk was pretty good, but yeah, just a bit more confidence really.
Tell me about your school motto.
Our school motto is do right, fear nothing. So we always just try to do the right things and just fear nothing, be confident with it. Yeah.
Let's get in there.
Yeah.
I love it. And I see we've got the same favourite food.
Yeah, KFC all day. KFC.
The unofficial sponsor of Four Men. But your athletes here, surely there's been good kai this morning and last night?
Yeah, we had some semis, some buns, bit of pasta, bit of salad, you know. Yeah.
Athletes. Love it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout there with Hita. And that will retire the side. I think no score in that innings. We'll keep you in here, boys, as we just go to the next innings. So you want to take it out, but what are the learnings that you think you've got from the first game that you're going to put into the second game?
With the team, probably just be a bit more aggressive in that batter's box, finding the strikes and not swinging at balls.
Yeah, that's I love it.
It's not a hard game.
Yeah.
Right?
See ball, hit ball.
See ball, hit ball.
That's the one. Well, when's the next game, boys?
We got to go 12:30. We're playing St. Bernard's.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, should be a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. St. Bernard's from the Hutt Valley.
Yeah.
Got a few ballers in that team as well.
You guys finished your season back home?
Yeah, we finished our season.
And where did you guys finish on the table?
We finished fourth, and then we were in semis against Mets and just lost it, sadly. But
okay.
It's pretty good though.
Awesome, well done. Well, enjoy your winter.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your tournament. All the best to you both.
Yeah, you too. Cheers.
Thanks, boys.
Mihi arua e te whanau no Auriri.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the fifth, I think. When we're doing the interview and keeping up with the play here. We'll get there, mate. We'll get there. It's just day one.
Aye.
Oh, shot two.
Oh.
Shortstop. O'Connor.
Tough play there.
Wihongi gets the hits. And he'll be safe on first. And that's going to bring to bat Mason Johansson, the centre fielder, who scored the first run for Palmerston North Boys.
Kia
in
tau
the
shortstop.
third innings. First offering, swing and a miss. Johansson with the triple in that first at bat. Well, they get the lead runner at second. Well, header, Masi gets that out at second base. Wihongi out at 2. With Johansson safe on first base.
Tino Paitomahi at the shortstop there, kept his composure. Third baseman thought he was coming across to grab the ball. Made it look pretty casual in the end.
Well, Phoenix Brown up to bat now, who with that slow dribbler down to first base, got in the run of Johansson. Johansson at first base will be looking to do the same. Swung on a miss there from Brown. Phoenix Brown with the golden helmet. Just out of the glove with Taylor there for strike 2. Johansson didn't move on first. West pitch outside for the 2-2 count.
Ipapiki, that one there, rise ball. Yeah, no.
Tahi gets him swinging for the strikeout in the second out. That's going to bring the bat to the top of the order. The right fielder wearing 9, Baxter Walker. Johansson still safe on first base. Up top for the ball.
Ipapiki anō. Another rise ball to start.
Well, we're getting into the last half an hour of this one, T. And with Palmerston North down by 1, what are they going to need to do to claw this one back?
Well, they'll probably need to, get some discipline in the box. That swing there was pretty much given up. He was halfway through it and half-hearted attempt at it. They need to score that runner over there on first.
Well, he leaves that one down in the dirt for the ball.
I think getting that runner across the 2's pivotal at this point. They need to tie the game up to take the lead. So, getting him over there is pretty important, I'd have thought. There we go.
Well, that might happen. It is fair. He did touch it. Could have left it, but he didn't.
Nowhere.
And Walker will be safe on first, with Johansson now on second base. And that's going to bring to bat the second baseman, Kieran Aiken.
Yeah, tough play for the third baseman there. Could have let that ball go foul, and they would have had another go at the hitter. Instead, he picked it up while he was in fair territory, made the ball fair.
Just one of those things that come with a bit more time in the game.
All right. Ooh.
Struck 1, first offering Aiken, who struck out his last 2 at-bats. Setting up on the outside, gets them swinging for the outside pitch. 0-2 the count. One, 2 count now. 2 out here in the top of the 5th. 2 runners on. Two count now.
Aiken on 2s. Nobody hits with 2s.
You had told me that before.
Yep.
And goes down swinging with the strikeout for the 3rd out, leaving 2 runners on. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th with Mags leading this one over Palmerston North boys. 2 runs to 1.
Summer Tournament 2024 on Māori Active. Find us on YouTube.
Want to catch a fuel bargain with Caltex and Supergold? Scan your Caltex at Flybuys or Airpoints for 6 cents off per litre with Pumped. And show your Supergold card for an extra 2 cents off. Ah, feels good.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Pure Athletics Sports Stadium at Rosedale Park for the first day of the 2024 National Secondary Schools Championships. It's Mount Albert Grammar taking on Palmerston North Boys.
Net there, here, like a boss there. The lead-off hitter going straight up the middle off hitter. Runner on one.
Wayne Sendon, the lead-off batter, hitting straight up the middle for that first hit, well, the first pitch. And that's going to bring to bat the catcher, Colin Taylor. Sendon safe on second base with the steal. Top of the order has been pretty handy here for Mount Albert Grammar. They'll be looking to add another insurance run to their total. Widen that gap a little bit more than just the one run that it stands at the moment. One the count. Colin Taylor struck out in his first at bat. Hisa gets the out at one, scooping up the bunt. But they did the job moving Sendon to third base. And that's going to bring us back the second baseman, Malachi Wanasa, who goes at the first pitch. That will foul off to Diamond 2, off the dugout of Diamond 2. Pops into the field of play. The park's starting to fill up with all the schools that are here now. Some of them getting their first game at the 1 o'clock round. Strike two.
Hitter just looking to put some pressure on the field there. Shape to Tuki to bunt.
Wanasa with that. And that will be the second down with the strikeout there, leaving. Still got the runner Sendon on third base, and that's going to bring to bat the pitcher Gabriel Tahi with that great hit to right field in his first at bat, bouncing if meter in play. He's sprints home, but no running there from Sendon.
No, they've still got the lead. No need to throw a run away. Catch a good hustle to get back to that.
Well, he goes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and the catch doesn't bounce the meter in play this time. Caught in at right field, leaving one runner on. Palmerston North Boys High School shut them out And we've got 5 completed in this one. We'll go to the top of the 6 with Mag still leading this one, 2 runs to 1.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
Jack Link's Jerky presents Hangry Moments.
What's your kitty's name?
It's a puma.
Thank you. Jack Link's Jerky, the protein-packed way to feed your wild side.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Pure Athletic Sports Stadium. It's Mount Albert Grammar taking on Palmerston North Boys High School. We're at the top of the 6 with Mags leading this one, 2 runs to 1. Gabriel Tahitai on the hill still for Mount Albert Grammar. First offering to Angus McIntosh is a ball. McIntosh with 2 strikeouts in his 2 previous at-bats.
Uri Pairunga back to the top of the inning for us. 2 balls.
Starting to get a bit brighter out there now. As we both put on our shades. First baseman McIntosh set in the batter's box. Tahi with the wind up. Down low for the ball. Take the count to 1 ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That outside corner, all game. He's called it all game. That loads the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pulls the strings on that one. McIntosh hits it back to Tahi, who makes the play over to Wary for the first outs. And that's going to bring to bat the pitcher, Jaden Heater.
On deck, number 2, Matt O'Connor.
Heater also with 2 strikes to his name. Tahi takes some speed off that one for the ball.
Ipa Māminga, throw in the change-up. Good pitch to start, good location. On the swing there.
1-1 count. 15 minutes to go on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, time games up until the grand final.
Pataka that one. Nice drop ball. Fooled the hitter. Ipa Māminga anō.
Got Heater chasing that one for the strike. 1 ball, 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes outside for the 2-2.
Tēnō pai. Tēpā. It was a good pitch. Outside, 2 strikes. Don't want to give him anything too good.
Ooh, okay. Yep. clipping the outside zone for the strikeout called. And with 2 down here in the top of the 6, that's going to bring to bat the shortstop, Mac O'Connor. Mac with the pop to shallow centre, caught by shortstop in his first at-bat. Went down looking in his second at-bat. Can he give this Palmerston North Boys High School team the spark in the top of the 6? We'll call that ball 2.
It's aimed directly at the cameraman.
Reese from Broadcasting Arts back in the house with Ballpark Broadcasting for this week. Through the zone for strike called. That was the one where the eyes light up.
Palmerston North Boys High better do something here. About to run out of time.
Two the count now.
Rua, rua, rua. All the 2s.
Since you told me that NFC, I can't stop seeing it now.
Oh.
Well, one thing got hit on that one, T-Bone, was
the why
was O'Connor's ankle. Naya Matahiri, the catcher, into bat now with a runner on 1. Well, hopefully he can run. Just taking a moment there to loosen up the ankle.
These time limit games, I think they'd better be quick.
Yeah.
Either get somebody who can run or...
suck it up.
Yeah, suck it up and just do it. Get it done.
Ketchmanaya into bat now with a runner on 1. Pops up to centre with a shot. That's caught by Wade Seaton on the first pitch for the 3rd out here in the top of the 6. Leaving 1 runner on. We'll go to the bottom of the 6 with Mount Albert Grammar still leading this game. 2 runs to 1.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
This isn't about long-distance calling, technology, or living overseas.
Do I have one more bid? Thank you.
We're going to go once. We're going twice.
And we are sold to the Kiwi phone bidder from Manchester.
It's about Bailey's finding buyers that others can't.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the bottom of the 6 with Mount Albert Grammar taking on Palmerston North Boys High School. Mags have won this secondary schools division many times, and this is their first game of the tournament for both these teams.
12 minutes to go in this one.
Cruz, Hoheda, Mussy into bat now, the shortstop. Struck out in his first at bat. Was tagged running to 1 in his second. And then we had the innings where we interviewed the... Oh, no. That was his at bat. 3rd at bat here.
Yeah, no.
Good pitch there from Heater. Gets him swinging for the strikeouts. And that will be the first out with one down. That's going to bring to bat from the hot corner, Kuron Quality. Heater finding his rhythm now after those first couple innings. Coletti goes for the bunt down the first base line. Now we'll go foul. Putting him in the hole with 0-2.
So we'll see if Heater goes right outside here. Again, don't want to be anywhere near the zone. He's going in.
Almost 2 in. One ball 2. Quick corridor with the coach.
He said, hi, we just need to waste some time now because we've only got 9 minutes to go and we've got one down. Some highly technical play. He's going to try and bunt to second base or something like that.
Gets that corner for the strikeout called.
Yeah, no.
And he turns to his coach and says, that didn't work. With a 2 up and 2 down, that's going to bring to bat the first baseman, Josh Weary. Dropped third strike in his first at pitch. Ended up on standing on third base. Gets the first pitch with a shot to shortstop where O'Connor just can't seem to keep it. But did stop it to just make the single.
Oh, tino pai to mahi. Yeah, Josh moving the ball every time.
Jack Kerr, the left fielder, into bat now. More time.
So it looks like a temporary runner.
Number 30, I think. Coming out for a run. Oh, no. Dimitri Fruin. We've got a Dimitri in our team who's got wheels, so hopefully Dimitri Fruin does as well.
You do. It's great to see Dimitri back playing again.
Yeah.
Big mihi out to him and his whānau. He grew up playing softball with my son Mona.
Of course, he did too.
Yeah,
I got to come out of retirement at 39 and play a bit of rugby, and turned to him and said, "What? Still playing ball?" He said, "No." I said, "You missing it?" He goes, "Yeah, kind of." I said, "Well, you must be because your profile photo is still you playing ball." Sent him a text last season, no. And then sent him a text this season, yes. Hopefully he's still in it. It's been great to have him back. Strike one, the call on Jack Kerr. Too low for the ball. 1-1. Two balls, one here at the bottom of the sixth. 2 out, 1 runner on 1. Too low in the zone for 3 balls, 1. Heater just getting into it. Wants a chance at bat, but it looks like there's 5 minutes on the clock. I don't know if they'll do it. 3 balls, 2 now the counts. Through the zone for the strikeout called. And that will leave 1 runner on. We'll just double check if they're going to have another
Less than
go
5
around.
minutes. Less than 5 minutes to go. I don't think.
Sheesh goes over to the official scorer, checks the time. Teams aren't sprinting out. I think it might be the ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just get the official word.
Yeah, I think with less than 5 minutes to go in a ball game where there's 2 completed innings, they won't start a new inning.
No. Oh, they're going to go again. We're here at the top of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Well, at least we think we are. So we're going to get back into it here. It's just a 1-run ball game here, ladies and gentlemen, between Palmerston North Boys High School and Mount Albert Grammar. Mags's coach is questioning the decision to go out again. Well, they get the last bat, so all they got to do is get the 3 up and 3 down. Can they do that, or can Palmy Boys turn it around here and get a couple of runs? Still questioning it, but hey, the team's out there ready to go. Gabriel Taitei still on the hill here in the 7th innings for Mount Albert Grammar.
Gabriel Taitei here, tōku tū mua nei tēnei rā. He's been the rock for his team so far today. Hopefully I haven't just hexed him, but he needs 3 outs for this ball game.
There's no such thing as commentator's curse, T-Bone. I mean, there's a lot of players around New Zealand that would disagree, but not my fault.
Oh, we'll get him some tissues.
Yeah. Well, we're into it here, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 7th. Mags leading this one. 2 runs to 1. And he's still trying to check some time.
Ngāru Nui, Wihongi, up the bat.
Did they re-enter that runner? I'm sure they're doing it just now. Maybe that's what he was checking. Well, leading off here.
Ngāru Nui Wihongi.
Third baseman from the hot corner sees the first offering for the ball down low. Heater calls time now.
Ko tai e pataka. First one was a drop ball out of the zone for ball 1.
1-0 count. Taitei outside for ball 2.
Piki. That rise ball was out of the zone too. So we're at 2 balls.
Goes 3 straight for the balls.
Well, we're talking about commentators' curses. Aroha mai e hoa.
Wihongi has the hitters count, and he leaves that for 4 straight. He'll take his place on first base with the walk. Doing what a leadoff does, getting on first base any way he can, and that's going to bring to bat the centre fielder, Mason Johansson. Scored in his first at bat. Hit to shortstop in a second, was left on. And he gets a piece, sends it to right field, where it's caught by Painter for the first outs.
E Mopai. It's a nice out there in right field for 1 down.
Thoughts, T-Bone, on going for the first pitch in the top of the 7th with the runner on?
Might want to work your way into account here.
Phoenix Brown, the left fielder, into bat now. Had that slow dribbler to first, scoring the run in the 3rd innings. Struck out in his second at bat. Leaves that one for the 1-1 count. Taylor popping up to keep.
Ipa Maminga just a bit high there. Got the shortened grip from the hitter.
Through the zone for the strike called.
Te turu e te taraiwa. Driver's seat here for the pitcher.
Outside.
Ipa Piki. Ball high.
2-2 count. One out here in the top of the 7th.
Yeah, noho.
And gets him swinging for the strikeout and the second outs. And that's going to bring to bat the top of the order, the right fielder Baxter Walker. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Was left on third in his second at bat and left on first in his third at bat. So he knows how to get on base.
Yeah, coach has got a bit of a dilemma here. He's got to get that run at the second base, but he's got 2 outs, so we're looking. He'll probably look to steal. Where they want to have a go on this catcher's arm. It's a pretty decent arm.
I haven't really tested it though throughout this game.
They haven't had enough opportunities, I guess. So, but this game has got along at a decent click rate.
Tahiti into the wind up. Tries to pull the strings on that one. Down low for ball 1. Gets him swinging for strike 1. 1-1 count. Wihongi on first. Gets good hop. 1 ball 2.
1 pitch away from the end of the game here. Been a great game here by Gabriel Tahitahi.
Outside for the 2-2 count. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes here in the top of the 7th.
All the 2s.
All the 2s. Short and grip. And he goes down swinging for the strikeouts. And that will retire the side. And that will be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen, with Mount Albert Grammar School winning this one over Palmerston North Boys High School. 2 runs to 1.
Tino pai te mahi to Mount Albert Grammar there. Great game on the hill from Tahitahi, who was my player of the day. He also featured with the bat too. But yeah, good game for both teams. Palmerston North Boys just left themselves wanting and not being disciplined and didn't do enough.
Well, there you have it. The Ballpark Broadcasting player of the game is Gabriel Tahitahi, the pitcher for Mount Albert Grammar Boys High School. Grammar, just school. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us wherever you are around the country for this one, the first game broadcast at the 2020